Well, hello strange people, and welcome back. I'm in my little lockdown hideaway. This is where I came during the lockdown for my daily exercise. Peaceful little valley, very nice, very quiet. Apart from the running water over there you can hear. Keep an eye out behind me, because there are a pair of kingfishers flying up and down the river, so I may just be lucky enough to get them on film while I'm chatting to you. I doubt it somehow. I've tried a couple of times. I think I've got back end of one flying away, but we'll have to see. So yeah, it's been a good week for wildlife for me this week. I've seen a couple of roe deer. I found a den of a stoat, so I'm going to try, if I've got the patience, to see if I can catch him on film at some point. What else have I seen? Oh, I've seen the first red kite so far ever, that I've seen anyway, in West Devon, so I'm quite chuffed with that. I know they've been seen in parts of Cornwall, further west, 30 odd miles further west, and 20 odd miles north of me, but so yeah, I'm quite pleased to have seen a red kite in the area. Very pleased, in fact. Very pleased. I'm going to have a little rant now, because what would this channel be without a rant recently? For those of you in the Wild West, i.e. the USA and Canada, you won't be aware. Some of you in the UK might not even be aware. The only place you can legally wild camp in England is Dartmoor. Now, they're pretty lenient in other places, providing you're above, I think it's above the wall line, certainly at altitude, up in the Lake District and other places. They're pretty lenient with wild campers. But Dartmoor is the only place that has large areas where you can just wild camp. Except for now, there's a large area where you can't wild camp. First time I've ever known it, and I believe it's the first time the emergency powers have ever been used. That was a kingfisher just flew past. I hope I've got him on film. I'm pretty sure it's a kingfisher. Just caught him at the corner of my eye. Anyway, yeah, so a large area of Dartmoor now has been closed for 27 days to allow it to recover. First time the emergency powers, to my knowledge, have ever been used. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. The mess and one short stretch of river had 50 campfires along it. 50 campfires. 70 tents were spotted on a ridge. 70. And they weren't just ordinary tents either. Some of them were your family-sized tents. And the mess, and the fact that people aren't even trying to bury their waste, their human waste, is just, it beggars belief. Beggars belief. But I'm not going to say I'm some kind of mystic Meg, but I definitely saw this coming. I definitely saw this coming. And the worry is now that they've closed one small area, that it could happen in other areas. It may not, and I hope it doesn't, but it could. What is the matter with people? What is... I was talking to a friend. I've got a friend who's a police officer in Spain, and she said, it sounds like you've got the people that we normally get in Spain. Perhaps we have. Perhaps these kind of people that usually go off and get drunk in Spain, and they can't do it this year, and they've decided that they're going to come and cause trouble in other areas. I don't know. Just beggars belief. Anyway, that's enough ranting. I had hoped to, I've got an area of woodland that I can camp in, and I had hoped to go and scope it out. It's only a 4 or 5 acre area of woodland in a much larger forest, but should be a really nice area to go. But I didn't fancy a 5-mile bike ride in the heat we're having at the moment. It is hotter than a Russian bank transfer to Boris Johnson's offshore account. I assure you, it is warm here, very humid and sticky. As I say, it's about a 5-mile journey on my push bike, and I just didn't fancy it. Whereas this is literally just down the valley from me, so it's a 3-mile journey down the valley, and it's flat and fairly shaded most of the way. So next week, weather permitting, I'm canoeing with a couple of people from the Far East if they can make it. If they can't, then my daughter for sure, unless the weather is bad, which being the UK it could be by then. If the weather is bad, then I'll go out to these woodlands and do a camp, I think. I don't think I know, I'll go out to these woodlands and do a camp. It's beautiful and quiet here, it's lovely. Anyway, I'm going to sit here now, enjoy my coffee. Oh, enjoy the view. Not get too annoyed that I can't get these kingfishers on film. Hopefully that was a kingfisher that went past, and you will have seen him or her. Beautiful. They've been coming up and down the river, and I've just not been able to get them on film, or even just a picture of them. So we'll see. See what I've got. Right, enough waffle. Buzzard calling up above now. Right, catch you in a bit.